hand there waiting for mine, like the stars had all aligned. I lay beside today, tonight, your vibe, desire, our eyes on fire. And I breathe your aura, cannot leave your aura. You have me like gravity. You don't have to try it, it's just like a magnet. You have me like gravity.
来ました。ようやく。よいしょ。よいしょ。よいしょ。よいしょ。482や。バー大丈夫。一回入ったんやけど乗れへんだんやけど、ありがとう。いやいやいや。